spicy Tarragon yogurt chicken. I don't know when it's going to happen, but at some point during the season, you're going to be tired of every single grilled chicken recipe you have. And when that happens, give this a try. By the way, that red sauce garnishing is our harissa sauce we made a while back. So that's going to be the hot sauce used in this, but this will work with any kind of hot sauce, and you can read more about that on the blog. So here we go. Okay, so in a blender, we're going to add a full bunch of tarragon leaves. I just picked them off the stems. Tarragon is one of the most aromatic and sweetest herbs that there is. Super good with chicken and just really, really nice in a marinade like this. All right, then the star of the show, plain Greek yogurt. Any plain yogurt will work, but the Greek yogurt, a little extra special. This will also work with buttermilk, by the way. And then the hot stuff. I'm using harissa. So pretty much any tomato or pepper-based hot sauces are perfect for this. If it's red, or I guess orange, and spicy, it'll work in this. All right, for spice, I'm going to go with some ground cumin, some salt, and a couple garlic cloves, and that's pretty much it. And we're going to take that over to the blender, and we're going to blend this into a paste. And I was pulsing on and off, and then I realized, hey, this is not working very well. Something's wrong. Why isn't it pureeing? And then I realized I forgot the vinegar. So you do want a little bit of acid in here. Lemon juice is great. Any kind of vinegar is great. I decided to use some citrus champagne vinegar. So splash of vinegar, and that was the problem. As soon as I added that and turned it on, it blended beautifully. And of course, I like to scrape down the sides as I blend. All right? So you're going to liquefy your marinade, and you're going to pour it over chicken. Now, this will work on pretty much any cut of chicken. I've used this on half chickens, thighs with bone in. And of course, what I have here, boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I have a couple particularly buxom ones right here. So we're going to pour the marinade over. We're going to make sure it's completely coated, thoroughly covered. Once that happens, I want you to cover that, and I want you to marinate it for just 2 hours. You have to be careful with marinades that have yogurt and buttermilk. If you go too long, the enzymes and the acids or something like that actually starts to cook the chicken and denature the protein, and it may affect the texture in a way you really don't enjoy. So I don't recommend going overnight. All right, once your chicken is marinated for the appropriate amount of time, we're going to go out to the grill. So I did mine over pretty hot coals, about 7 minutes per side, but of course that's going to be up to you. If you're wondering where those 2 little pieces of chicken came from, that's just the chicken tenderloin, you know, that little chicken fillet that's underneath the breast. I just pulled them off when I grilled it. Cooks a little more evenly, and as the griller, you get a little snack. Nobody had any idea. It was like the perfect crime. And by the way, if the light looks a little weird, there was a huge rainstorm coming in as soon as I lit the grill. So I just barely got this cooked in time. But all's well that ends well. All right, so right there, mine were perfect. I'm going to pull those off the grill. I'm going to head inside. I let those rest a couple minutes while I plated up my delicious braised lentils. Have I done that demo? I should do that demo. All right, I placed my chicken down. I garnish with a little extra harissa or whatever hot sauce you're using. A little sprig of tarragon just to warn the people what they're about to eat. And that's it. Spicy tarragon yogurt chicken. Super simple and amazingly flavorful. And as if the flavorfulness was not enough, the real benefit of a yogurt-based marinade like this is the juicy, tender, awesome chicken. Can you see just from that how tender and juicy that is? That was like from the end of the chicken, the driest, most overcooked part, and even that piece was spectacular. Like I said, by the middle of summer, you are so tired of every grilled chicken recipe you have that you need something to kind of snap you out of it, and this could be it. So I hope you give it a try, and as always, enjoy.